Welcome to The Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Josh Carney. Tracking the pro day movements for the Steelers and learning about which prospects the franchise wants to talk to and meet exclusively with has been quite interesting this offseason. One thing we've learned so far in the pre-draft process? The Steelers seem to be much more interested in drafting a center than an offensive tackle, at least early on. So far, the Steelers have scheduled top 30 visits with the likes of Minnesota's John Michael Schmitz and TCU's Steve Avila, two of the top centers in the 2023 NFL Draft. That certainly raised some eyebrows within the fan base, considering how solid Mason Cole was last season. But there's without a doubt a method to the Steelers' pre-draft madness, if you will. The Steelers desperately need depth behind Cole at center entering the 2023 season. J.C. Hassenauer remains a free agent, and while he could hypothetically be re-signed, he's out speaking with other teams and exploring his options. Kendrick Green is pretty much a lock to be cut at the end of training camp, too. While free agent addition Nate Herbig has some center experience, it's important to remember he has just 49 career snaps at center in the NFL. Yes, you heard that right. 49 career snaps at center in the NFL. If Cole goes down with an injury, are the Steelers really, truly comfortable with Herbig as the backup? It sure doesn't seem like it, at least in 2023. On top of needing depth, it's time to be honest about Cole overall at center. He's a good stopgap, one who exceeded expectations last season after coming over from Minnesota. He's well liked in the locker room and really took over the leadership role up front last season. However, the Steelers have always wanted that true cornerstone piece at the center position. And right or wrong, Cole simply isn't that. That's likely why there's so much interest in Schmitz and Avila at this point. The Steelers like those big bodies with athleticism at the position, and that's what those two bring. It might be questionable to draft a backup in the second or third round, at least for the 2023 season, with all the holes the Steelers have. But the interest there feels like a long-term play, allowing a rookie center to come in, learn the system, get acclimated to offensive line coach Pat Meyer's teachings, and then take over as the starter in 2024, all while solidifying depth for the season ahead. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every weekday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Alex Azora and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.